Thursday afternoon, I took off work a little early. I took off at noon, come home, started gathering up stuff. I had Matthew pull the tires and wheels off of another old trailer out there, stopped by and got some gas, and headed up to Joy Mountain out west of Searcy, probably about 8 miles, 10 miles maybe. And yes, I've got a crack in my windshield, as you can see there. But we have a trailer to go pick up, and so we loaded up, and we've been having some showers in the day. And if you're ever out around Center Hill area, Center Hill, Arkansas, just west of Searcy, stop in here at Tanner's One Stop. I'm going to tell you, they got one of the best bologna sandwiches in there, or a burger. But as you can see, we pulled up to where the trailer is at, and all of a sudden, it started to rain. We go ahead and get out and back up to this old trailer. As you can see, it's starting to rain right there. We hooked up, and about the time we got hooked up, the bottom fell out. So we sat in the truck for a minute, and I told Matthew, I said, why don't we see if we can't move this old trailer? And we couldn't budge it. All we could do was kind of shake it. So we wound up unhooking, pulling forward, hooking to it with a chain, and getting a little bit of a run start, and got it out of its hole. It had some trees growing up through it. We finally got it out of there. We got some different tires and wheels on it that we had that Matthew had pulled off previously. And this thing has got all kinds of scrap iron and whatnot on it. There's an old part of a disc and stuff. So we get everything strapped down, and by this time it is already hot. As you can tell, we have gotten warmed up, but on the way home we had some problems. As you can see here, had a tire go bad, had a bolt come out of the spring, so we set in and had to actually come back home and get a couple more tires and wheels. And this old tire here is actually a Racecar tire we had put on a wheel, and we take that and put it on there as actually another wheel that had I forgot about even having. And these old axles have bolts instead of studs, and they are a pain to get lined up. So it took me a little while to get all these bolts lined up. But we finally got it, and got the bolt in the spring, and finally got around. And after about 3.5 hours of wrestling with this old thing, we finally get everything back together, get it back down on the ground, and head back towards Searcy. Matthew goes ahead and straps it down a little bit tighter, the old disc, keep it from falling off the back. And we hop in the truck and head back to Searcy. We enjoy the ride in the cool air conditioning. And as you can see there, we've got the trailer in the back. The thing pulls real good. It pulled smooth, didn't have any more problems. And it was a pretty good day from there on. All right, guys, looks like we made it home. All that stuff on there makes this trailer look really bad. It's actually a well-built trailer. It's homemade, but the center, or the rails of this trailer, is auto transport trailer. It's a section out of it, and they've put some kind of old style axles in it that has the bolts instead of what is normal now. We'll get all that changed out. What's her width? 77 and a half?
Yeah, about 77.
Okay. Our car is what? Measure the, I think that race car, the enclosed is 83 on the inside, isn't it? Anyway, guys, we was measuring some stuff, and I had to pause it there for a minute. But we're gonna get this old trailer cleaned off. We're gonna clean it up and put our lights back on right here. It's got a light bracket over there, needs fixed. We'll have to go through all our wiring. There's an electrical receptacle right there. We're going to change those hubs out as soon as we can. That's not cutting it because the old bolts are stripping out and stuff like that. So we may drill them out if we can and put studs in. We may look at doing that. So anyway, that might be cheaper doing that. I think we can do that. It's got an old tire rack here. It needs a piece of angle iron put in right here. This has got a little bend in it. But anyway, it's a stout built trailer. It's got heavy iron on it. Get up, like I say, we get all this cleaned off, it'll look a lot better, and we'll be able to see what it is. We'll go over it, clean it, wash it, and run through the wiring on it. We may put a new hitch on it. This is an old trailer house hitch, and it's I don't like the way it's locking. I'm going to put a bulldog hitch on there. That way we have a good one. Get us a new jack put on there, and I think we'll be good. We're going to make a mount right here so that we can either put a generator or a air tank or something. We're going to do something right over there, and we'll see if we can't take the compressor and all of that off of that motor, off of that tank, and maybe mount it right here and see what happens. I think it would serve its purpose. He said he's hungry. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It's official this morning. I have lost 31 pounds. Ever since y'all can go back and see the video where I had to get rid of the Pepsi machine. Had to sell that to my old buddy Travis. He wanted it put in his shop. I had to get rid of it because I was drinking too many black cherries and Coca-Colas and Dr. Peppers and strawberries and oranges and all those kind of good sweet drinks. But doctor told me to get off of them and to lose some weight. So what'd we do? We got off of them and we lost some weight. So far 31 pounds. My wife has lost 32 pounds as of this morning. Kim has. Mama outfit. And so we're proud about that. And we're gonna get on off of here. We're tired. We're gonna get in the house where it's cool, get cleaned up, rest a while. I don't know that we're gonna do anything else with this old trailer this evening. But get in there and kick our shoes off, relax a bit, and we'll have to catch you on the next episode, guys. It's Russell Merriman here. Matthew's right here. We're saying God bless you. We're saying to keep a hammering, guys. We need your subscribers. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you later.